Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode 9 of After the 9 to 5 podcast with me, Amy.
And me, Felicity. Okay, Amy, it's Wednesday night and I've got a joke for you. I'm going to have to do it in Australian accent. Okay?
No worries.
All right.
We liked it.
And you're going to love it.
What's a It's a kangaroo stuck in the cat flap.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's the difference between a buffalo and a bison?
You can't wash your hands in a buffalo. Yes, that is my mum's favourite joke.
It was sent in by
Was
your mum.
it? She goes, oh, I love a good joke. What's the difference between a buffalo and a bison? Like, we'd never know what it is. It's like you've been saying that since we were, 5 years old?
Oh, I love that. Yeah, so that was sent in by your mum.
Sweet.
And it's funny because I read it and I was like, what? I didn't know what a bison was.
Did you Google bison?
I had to do it in an Australian accent, so it's like bison.
What's the difference between a buffalo or a bison?
What is a bison?
It's like a buffalo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, similar
anyway,
thing.
And so that was a shout out to Amy's mum.
Okay, nice. Thank you for that one. Okay, so I've got a couple more Mandela effects. I'm now struggling to find them. I feel like I've done them all, which is really annoying.
Maybe you need to do your own research.
I have. I've done loads of research and I keep getting the same things coming up. So if anyone listening has any Mandela effects, please send them to me. But here's one for you. You know Febreze?
Yep.
Like that you spray on your sofa and stuff like that. Do you know how you spell Febreze?
F-R-E-E-B-R-E-Z-E.
No, it's only one E. So F-E-B-R-E-Z-E. Like Febreze.
Febreze.
Sunday. And then my only other one that I could find was, you know that song, I got that boom boom pow, do 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 do.
I like that boom boom pow.
Yeah. And you know it's like, I'm so 2008, you're so 2000 and late. It's not actually that.
No.
It's, I'm so 3008, you're so 2000 and late.
Oh, really?
So I got that wrong all those times, so that's the Black Eyed Peas. So that's it. That's the only Mandela effects I can find, though.
I've literally, people that have listened to this or people that haven't listened, I've told them about the Monopoly Man.
Yeah.
And the robber emoji has come out a lot. Like,
so weird, isn't it? I bet
I got home and I was Googling, I was sending you screenshots.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be there. But then there were so many things saying it never actually existed.
Weird,
which is incredible.
It's weird, eh? If anyone's got any Mandela effects, please
send them in to Amy personally.
I'd love them.
So we've got some Office X. I don't know if anyone saw. We sent out a Instagram question box. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, like a question box. There's loads actually to go through. Maybe we should start.
Yeah, do a few and then.
So quite a lot of people have said eating smelly food, eating smelly fish, eating egg, and I've got a confession.
You have got a confession.
My mum made me some egg sandwiches to take to work the other day, and they were probably the best egg sandwich I've ever eaten, but fuck me, did they smell. And I even asked, I was sat in the office with one of the directors and I went, do you mind if I eat my egg sandwiches? And bless him, he was like, no, not at all. I said, I'm really sorry. Like, they really smell, like I could smell them through the foil, but they were delicious. So unfortunately, I was a fucking hypocrite.
I love an egg sandwich though. I know, same. Like egg and cress. Do you like the cress in it?
Oh, I love the cress in it. I like watercress in it. Yeah, I love that.
Do you use mayonnaise and salad cream in it?
If I was making my own, I'd probably use mayonnaise. But yeah, I don't know what my mum used, but whatever it was real good. Like mustard and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Really good. What else have we got? We've got people eating crunchy apples. And I can understand that in a quiet office. Our office isn't that quiet, so it probably wouldn't bother me. But I can imagine in like a really quiet office.
Yeah. I mean, apples I don't mind. It's the slapping of the mouth off, but whilst you're chewing it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like that, juicy.
Or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nasty. Someone said chewing gum whilst tapping their feet on the floor and their fingers on their keyboard loudly. I mean, this person is clearly irritable. Chewing gum...
Probably very talented.
What if they're doing all three?
Well, because I feel like people that tap are very creative.
Yeah, it drives me insane though.
Yeah, it would.
Mr. P is a tapper. Oh.
Yeah. I've got a funny story to tell you about tapping, but I'll save that on.
But yeah, tapping, I totally get that. I am very aggressive with my keyboard, and I know you are too, Felicity. So together we're like a band.
See, I wouldn't say I'm aggressive. I would say I'm passionate of what I'm writing.
And loud, and I'm loud. But we've got the same keyboard, so maybe it's the keyboard.
Yeah, but have you noticed I've changed my keyboard? Now I write on the laptop.
True.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's so true.
But also, I think I've got carpal tunnel, so I probably, from where I'm tapping so hard, that's why I changed to the laptop keyboard.
Yeah, true.
Oh, we've got an office here. When making a coffee in the break room, there is always the same guy in there who always chats for 10 minutes. I hardly know him. I don't want to chat, just need my caffeine fix and go back to work.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Only because I'm a very, very busy
But
woman.
also, I'm one of these people. I'm like, right, I've got to go now.
Yeah, you're
Bored
quite
now.
direct.
Yeah, I've got to crack on. Sorry.
I'll go, oh, really? Okay. Really got to go. I've got a neighbour like that. Hope you're not listening. But no, I totally get that. I'm a busy woman. I don't have...
You want to crack on?
I don't have to... If I've got the time, lovely, I will happily talk to you. But no, if I've not got the time, especially if it's like a habit...
10 minutes, man.
That's a long time.
There we are again, finishing each other's sentences.
Here's another one. People not cleaning the desk for the next member of staff and leaving coffee drips and crumbs.
Yeah, see, I think if you're sharing, lucky for us, we have our own desk.
Yeah,
so what's on your desk is yours, what's on mine
There
is
is
mine.
coffee drips on it.
Yeah, mine's crumbs.
Yeah, your crumbs, I'm definitely a coffee stain. A coffee ring.
But I think if you are sharing...
A coffee rim. Sorry.
If you are sharing a desk... I feel like you have to respect other people.
Oh my god, that's like an unwritten rule. And I'd be severely pissed off if I got into work in the morning and there's shit all over the desk.
100%.
Grim.
And it's funny as well, talking about our desks. It's when we were moving offices a few months ago, we could tell whose bin was whose, even though it had nothing in it. Because mine had like gum at the bottom. Yours had coffee everywhere. It was so funny. We all have our bins are our personality.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, there's some office ex. There's a few more. Maybe we'll save them for next week. But yeah, if you've got any more, we'll keep putting these polls up because it's quite interesting.
Yeah,
just to see.
And I feel like people will get embarrassed. I don't know. I feel like people aren't loosening up yet.
And if you obviously these are all anonymous, so we won't be sharing your identity. So don't you worry about that.
Okay, so funny story. Yeah. Moving on to the tapping. Moving on from the tapping. I woke up this morning. Well, I got woken up this morning. It must have been about 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mr. P. No, I haven't got Mr. P. Mr. C. Mr. C's there, tapping.
No, he's not.
Playing the bloody drums in his sleep.
No.
I literally, the duvet's like this.
Oh my god. What a nutter.
He had a drum lesson last night, so I think that's why.
Alright, so it's in his brain.
But I woke up and I'm like looking at him going, I was so close to like filming it, but I thought my light would wake him up.
Yeah. You shouldn't wake him
up. And he was there for a good, must have been 2 or 3 minutes, tapping
really
away. Don't get me wrong, it was all in time.
Fucking hell.
Anyway,
that's so
and I woke
weird.
him up and I went, are you playing the drums in your sleep? He was like, yeah, I was just trying something out.
What?
It's because I won't let him have a drum kit, so I think...
Don't let him. Get him one of them padded ones.
Yeah, the electric ones.
Yeah.
That's what I think we're going to go for. It's either that or...
Or GarageBand.
Did I ever tell you about the grand piano outing?
No.
Okay, this is obviously going down the hole, but...
That's alright. We're here for a hole.
We had his parents over for a weekend and they went to a sofa shop. We then went to a piano shop that we've always driven past and we were like, let's go have a look. And we walk into this piano shop. It's really like old fashioned, but pianos everywhere. Like they were stunning. Mr. C is very talented on the piano.
Yeah.
And he was like, wow, this is incredible. Started playing around all these like grand pianos, baby grand, upright. And then next thing I know, because I'm like sitting in the corner.
Put a deposit down on one.
He is putting his details down.
No.
For a grand piano.
In this house?
In this house. And I'm looking at his mum going, what is he doing? I'm like, is he putting his details down? And the man's like, yeah, I'll give you a call when it comes in. Anyway, there was a baby grand piano coming in. We still haven't received a phone call.
Where's it going to go?
Well, and then he got home and he was
Good luck carrying that up the stairs.
He wants it here.
Oh, okay.
Next in the dining room table. But yeah, it just made me laugh. Like it was more of a be there moment of like,
sorry.
Is he putting
Yeah.
And it was like his mum and dad just looking at each other going, like, is he okay?
Oh, maybe you got it like a bit fixated on it.
Yeah, honestly. So funny. But yeah, so I think I'd rather him have the drums than have the grand piano.
Yeah, amen to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got some facts for you. Did you know only 2 people in the world know the recipe for Coca-Cola?
Yeah, because they won't give it out.
No, the recipe, and they're never allowed to fly on the same plane in case it crashes, and then no one knows the recipe for Coca-Cola.
Wow.
So there you go.
I think I knew that.
Yeah, Crazy.
I think I knew that. That's not saying, is it?
I think I knew that.
I think I knew that.
What do you mean?
I thought I knew. That doesn't sound right. I think I knew that. I knew
Oh,
that.
I can't even think now.
I think I knew that. I thought I knew that.
Do you know what? I knew that. I knew that.
I knew that.
I think I knew that.
This is a Mandela effect.
Yeah. I think I'd heard that before.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
fuck knows.
Anyway.
Jesus.
Okay, but that's cool though.
That's a fact. Humans are the only, I'm going to say animal, don't actually know if it's animal or mammal, that can taste spicy things. Like our taste buds taste like spice, right?
Yeah. If you gave a dog.
If you gave a dog like a chili, they wouldn't experience it as like spice. It would be unpleasant for them, but they wouldn't know it was spicy, yeah.
Really?
Which is quite interesting.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that one.
You know when you're in bed and you're like dozing off to sleep and your body like jolts?
Oh, I hate that feeling.
So
Mine's always falling down the toilet or a curb.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you like wake yourself up. So that's called a hypnic jerk. And that is your brain.
Don't tell me.
Yeah.
It's like resetting itself.
No. But I like where you're coming from.
Like you're, like deja vus.
Yeah.
A bit like that. It's like, yep, you're on the right path.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it's your brain. So it's basically your body falling asleep quicker than your brain, and your brain jolting your body to make sure that you're not dying, that you're still alive.
Wow.
How clever was that?
That is really clever.
Yeah, and that's called a hypnic jerk.
Hypnic jerk.
Jerk. So apparently crisps are the worst thing you can eat for weight gain.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
What about making your own?
Yeah, probably not.
Because it's just potatoes.
Yeah, and they're not like processed. It's literally just potato.
Yeah. Do you remember when we made it in the microwave?
Yeah, with salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, they were really good.
You should, if anyone wants to try that, just thinly slice the potato, chuck it on a plate with a bit of... Do we add oil?
No, we added it afterwards.
Yeah.
I think you just like really, and then halfway through, flip them so they don't go soggy. And they do stick to the plate a bit, but then they go... And if you leave them...
They go crisp.
They go crispy.
Yeah.
Really, really
we
good.
should try that with Mandela.
Mandolin.
Mandolin.
My air fryer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you...
You said you were going to do some facts.
Yeah,
Have
so
you got any
I've got
facts?
some more
obvious
ones.
Okay. I'm here for it.
Okay, so Monday is the most common sick day.
Yeah, I totally...
Except in Australia.
Oh, really?
So...
Do you know I've never had a sick day?
I think when I had COVID. But it wasn't really a day. It was more like I got told
but you
not
were
to
ill.
work.
Yeah, you were really ill.
That's probably the illest I've ever really been.
I remember you were really ill.
When I was sick as well.
Oh yeah, you had that bug, didn't
when
you?
When I made pesto.
Yeah.
So I made my own pesto. I love how I'm whispering.
Yeah.
I made my own pesto. Amy gave me the recipe, and oh god, even makes me feel sick.
And now you don't like it.
I don't eat
I
pesto.
love pesto.
And I had a really swollen knee as well.
I don't remember that.
Do you remember my knee? It like doubled inside, and I couldn't straighten it.
Yeah.
And
you had the shits.
No, I don't think I did have the shits.
Did you not?
No. Did I have the shits?
I don't know.
I don't know, but my knee, I couldn't bend my knee. But when I was sick, my body obviously went into fixing mode, but then I could bend my knee to be sick over the toilet.
What?
And it's like my knee didn't hurt.
So it's like I'm focusing on the problem right now.
Focusing on
we'll
being sick and stuff. Yeah, and then as soon as I was better, my knee started like swelling again.
What?
Weirdest thing ever.
The body is mental.
But I thought, that's obviously, like my body's saying, right, you've got to focus on being sick.
How amazing is the body?
Yeah, because I could bend it. Honestly, it was weird, but it doubled in size and I couldn't bend it, and then bam.
Wow. I did learn something actually. This is going a bit off topic, but I suppose it is a fact that when a mum is breastfeeding or her milk, if like the baby's got an eye infection, you just put a bit of breast milk on it.
Yeah.
Your boob or your breast milk knows what's wrong with your baby and produces whatever it needs to heal it. I could be completely wrong with the terminology there, but I just thought that was amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible, to be honest.
Wow.
Another fact as well is when office temperatures are low, employees make 44 more errors and are less productive than temperatures are warmer.
Really?
Yep. So I think let's keep the office temperature down.
Wait, if it's lower in temperature, we're less productive?
So no, if it's... Oh, beg your pardon. Yeah, sorry. When office temperatures are lower,
you make more
employees
mistakes.
make 44% more errors and are less productive than when temperatures are warmer.
Isn't that mad?
So keep it warm.
Keep it warm.
25 degrees, it says.
With a nice cool breeze.
Yeah.
Lovely. I love fresh air. I hate...
stuffiness.
Yeah, it actually gets to me quite a lot. I get quite agitated with stuffy stuff. Stuffy. Yeah.
So those were the two I found, but
Amazing.
I do have another fact that was sent to me.
Okay.
Did you know humans only use 10% of our brain?
I know something like that from Matilda. They say at the beginning.
Do they?
But like humans only use 8% of the brain or something.
But here's the fun thing about it, to get your mind thinking. Our 10% of our brain, when we die, the other 90%, that probably goes somewhere else to live the other 10%.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, do you like where I'm going?
Yeah. It's like that 10%'s dead now, so...
Your other 10%.
It's almost 90%. Like a cat with 9 lives.
Yeah, we've got 100.
We've got 10 lives in our brains.
Yeah, 10.
I wonder which part of the brain we use, or if it's like a little bit from the frontal cortex and then...
Yeah, because you've got your third eye, haven't you?
Pineal, yeah. Just another fact that I was told. Sorry, we're on a fact-old thing.
I love facts, though.
Did you, in Australia...
Why?
In Australia, Queensland, what is illegal to own unless you're a magician?
A white rabbit.
Yeah, a rabbit. Yeah, because they have really bad problems with them, like, reproducing.
Oh, that's really sad.
But yeah.
Okay. Then I don't think it's nice for magicians to use them for...
Pulling out.
Yeah, pulling out the hair.
But yeah, there's a fact. So thanks for listening to the facts.
I like them.
Yeah.
So Amy, do you have a update on your records?
I have an update on my records, and I'm very pleased to announce the records are in my possession.
Nice.
Big shout out to my cousin Megan. She won't mind me mentioning. Megan from Austin, Texas. They finally made it. She had a work trip to Scotland, so she brought them over to Scotland to then Royal Mail them to me, and I have them. And this Saturday, I sat in my flat and listened to all of them. If you haven't listened to the previous podcast, basically I bought some records from a guy in America, Tash Sultana.
Bearing in mind she didn't know this guy.
No,
it was just random guy on Facebook.
On some Facebook like forum. Sent him dollars, and bless him, he went to the show and bought them for me. I mean the kindness of this man. And then this was in July.
And have you updated him?
Yeah, I spoke to him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chad if
that's
he's listening.
Such a cool name.
Chad Stoops, I think his name is.
Send him the podcast.
Yeah, I will actually. But yeah, they arrived. They're amazing. Tash Sultana also has a new song out this week, James Dean. That's just a little plug. It's really great. Go and have a listen.
So is it just me's?
Is it just me? I've got an Is It Just Me this week, actually, just for Is It Me? I've been driving quite a lot recently.
Okay.
And I've noticed a few things that I do.
Okay, nice.
So I get into my car and I really have to have everything, like, at my reach. So I get, like, my snacks on the front seat. If I've got, like, crisps or nuts or something, I'll open the packet.
Yeah.
My water, I'll loosely open the top.
Yep.
Put it in my coffee cup holder. I'll get my podcast all ready or my music all set up and my CD and mirror and stuff. But yeah, I've just got everything at my disposal. And then my journeys are averaging about 2-3 hours at this point. Yeah, is it just me? But yeah, do you get everything ready for a journey? Like if you're on your own?
I do see what you mean. It does make sense.
And maybe I shouldn't be eating and drinking while I'm driving, but I've been getting up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I just have everything at my disposal. Like even my coffee cup, I'll make sure the sippy bit is
facing the right way.
I
do that. So then you grab it from behind. That's where mine is.
Yeah,
and then you bring it forward, and it's perfect.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I just have to. It's almost a bit OCD now. It's like I get in, put my seatbelt on, make sure like if I need anything at my handbag, get my lip balm out because I know I'll probably need that.
Yeah.
Is that just me?
I don't know. Maybe
it's quite common. I think probably being prepared.
It's a nice one though. Okay, so I've got an Is It Just Me? And I think it is more common than I think. But when I have like posts being delivered and it's a leaflet book or a new book at work or a diary, I have to smell the pages.
Yeah, I've noticed this from anything that's been delivered. Magazines.
Anything. My mum is a big smeller.
Is she?
She smells everything.
Right.
Like, if you were to leave a scarf at her house, she'd probably sniff it and be like, that's not hers. Whose is this? It needs to get out of the house.
And does she, like, identify people with smells?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny because primary school and stuff, or secondary school, if my jumper was lost, I would go through lost property. Smelling.
Fucking
and
hell.
Be like, right,
Psycho.
that's not mine. That's not... Oh,
really?
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it? So I think that is my... Is it just me that I smell everything to identify it's mine? Or smell books.
Well, I totally get with people, like, smell it. Like, you've got a smell.
Yeah.
To me, it's like washing mixed with, like, swimming sometimes.
Like chlorine, like bleach.
Like a little bit. Not bleach. I don't know.
See, right now, smelling myself.
I smell of Chanel right now.
I think I smell like musty.
Although you hate the smell of Chanel.
Yeah, I'm not keen on that.
Yeah.
That smells like old people.
Yeah, I really like it. Chanel on fire.
Emma, my sister, thinks my hair always smells like old ladies.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. But then smell is such an underrated sense.
I would hate to lose my smell.
Yeah, smell. Like I've got, my mum wears this perfume she has for my whole life. And I've got these worry dolls.
What's a worry doll?
They're like little woven dolls, teeny weeny. She put them in a case for when I went travelling, and she sprayed them with her perfume. And I've still got it, and I put it...
And we're talking tiny, like
tiny,
this big.
teeny.
And they're like wrapped up in wool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what they are. My auntie used to have some, I think.
Yeah, and they smell of her. And then I've got like my nana's perfume when she died. It's like lavender. Sweet. And then I've got things, like I've got my granddad's shirts who died. They still smell of him. And yeah, I just think smells are really underrated.
It's a good, like, memory.
Yeah, and it's so powerful.
Yeah.
Like, my dad's breath used to be claret mints and coffee. And if I ever smell that, even if, I know it sounds a bit weird, if Henry's, like, brushed his teeth but also had a coffee, I'm like, oh, you taste a bit like my dad. I don't know how I feel about that.
That's so funny. And another one from my mum is laundry. Have you ever walked into, like, a laundry room?
Or laundry room?
Yeah, like at work, my old work, we used to have all the bed sheets and stuff because it used to be a hotel.
It smelled amazing.
It smelled amazing, but it's like walking in and you're like, I can smell mum.
Right, okay. Yeah. I love the smell of laundry. Talking about laundry, I have bought something quite bougie.
Okay, nice.
Don't know if you've seen on TikTok, but M&S have brought out a laundry range. And they're saying it like smells like Jo Malone. Anyway, I bought it. Of course I did. And it's sandalwood and something. I haven't used it yet, actually.
Oh, okay.
But I'll let you know.
And you mean like laundry powder, like a liquid?
Laundry detergent and conditioner. And the packaging's so nice.
Oh, Amy, I dread to think how much this was.
No. Do you know what? I don't think it was that bad. For 32 pods for the detergent, that was £4.50.
Oh, that's not bad.
I thought it was so good.
Yeah.
And then the fabric conditioner was also £4.50, which is quite expensive for conditioner.
Well,
but fairy,
how big was it though?
It's a good 1.5 litres, maybe. I'll take a picture of it.
Yeah.
And put it on the Instagram. See if anyone's tried it. But I haven't actually tried it yet. It looks really bougie. Nice.
And does it smell, like you say it smells like Jo Malone, but does it smell clean as well?
Yeah, like clean.
Not that you've sprayed all your clothes with perfume?
No. Like, it smells like washing.
Okay, nice.
But like sandalwood and bergamot, I think it is.
Ooh.
So yeah. But smell, I think, it's a really underrated sense. Yeah, sorry, went on a real tangent there. Are you ready for the ABC challenge?
Okay, so we haven't been given one, so we're going to make one up.
What about at a music concert?
Okay, because we're talking about the Tashi to the Tana.
Tana.
Amy, do you want to go to the concert tonight?
Band rock power.
Cause...
Don't you think the drummer is really good at drumming?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, sorry. Forget the drummer. What about the clarinet player?
Guitarist all the way.
He's really rocking out.
Jingle all the way.
You missed I.
Isn't he just?
Just really rocking his head, man.
Killers rocking it, baby.
Lucky to see them live at this festival.
Music in my ears, baby.
No, don't really like this. Sounds like a strangled cat.
Oops, I did it again.
Please be quiet.
Quiet.
Respect to the musicians here, like really bad.
Stop. Whoa, yes.
Tickle me, why don't you?
Underestimating me, are you?
Very well done. Great performance.
Wow, they were incredible.
Excellent.
You've really got yourself a gig here. Zebras.
Nice. It's getting harder to do it because I feel like we use the same words all the time.
Like blimey.
Zebras. Oh my god.
Extreme.
But yeah, if you've got any suggestions for any other challenges we could do, send them on into the Instagram at After the 9 to 5 Podcast.
And I hope you're all following us on TikTok as well, because we've got some funny videos up there now.
Yeah, we're trying to just not think about it too much and just post them.
Just post them because life's too short.
Life's too fucking short. We say that all the time, don't we? Life's too short, so you just got to go for it in life, okay?
Okay, so Stacey has sent us a dilemma about her office work. How do I tell my bosses that I'm pregnant?
Oh, okay.
That's all she said.
Really?
Yeah.
So she just hasn't said how far along she is.
Fucking hell.
I mean, Also,
I mean, yeah.
Depends how long she's been at the job.
Yeah, but also I think when you're pregnant, you have to...
I think you legally have to tell your employer, don't you?
As soon as you find out, you have to tell them.
Really?
Yeah, because
I don't know that.
As soon as you find out you're pregnant. But obviously, how are they meant to know when you find out?
You do, like, some cute YouTube video, like, telling my husband I'm pregnant.
What, telling my work?
Telling my work I'm pregnant. Yeah, that's hard.
Oh my God, when and if we have babies, we should 100% do that.
You'll probably be with me doing the test.
Probably, I hope so.
I'm not pregnant, FYI.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
put
not
that out
pregnant
there.
either.
But that's hard because I don't know how far along she is, and but then also how long she's worked at the company. Because I'd like to feel, let's say I fell pregnant in the next couple of years, my bosses would be understanding and they'd wish me nothing but the best. It's not like you're leaving your job. Well, so I suppose some people leave their jobs, don't they?
Yeah, maybe that's a shit one.
Maybe it's a shit job, and But then I can also see the flip side of it. If she's like, she might be really high up in the company, or doing really well, and now she's pregnant, and she might be a bit...
She might be, like, scared as well.
To lose her job.
Yeah. Or it's a big thing.
Yeah.
I think just having a baby. And
I think because none of us have been pregnant, it's a bit hard for us to give advice, because I don't know, like, the protocol with that. What I would say is get your ducks in a row first. See, obviously, you should know how far along you are. And just there must be someone as well in the company.
Like, have you got anyone that you're close to?
Or a female.
Yeah, a female.
Who is also a mother, maybe. But yeah, I don't actually know the procedure of when you find out you're pregnant.
Sorry, we can't help you out.
Yeah,
Stacey.
sorry, this is kind of pointless. Sorry, Stace.
But I do have another one as well, which I think this is like personal, and I think Amy, you did mention it, of working in a male-dominated
industry
company.
Yeah. That's hard, I think.
Yeah,
I do think.
So we work with like IT people. Put it that way, and it's very male-dominated. So when you see young women, it's very. I feel like people look down on us.
I think there's a big stigma of female work that you are great at admin, which quite often we are.
But yes, yeah.
But also that technically we're not technically minded, which is incorrect. I mean, I'm not. Can I just say I do fit into that stereotype? I think you do too, although you're learning a bit more than I am at the moment.
Yeah, did
technically.
You see me today?
I did.
Yeah.
I think the women that we do work with are extremely powerful. But I think maybe if we're going back to that pregnancy thing, if all your bosses are male and there's no women in your company, and I think from an older generation perspective, there's still that stigma of, the woman should stay at home and the man should work.
Yeah.
Whereas that's not the case anymore. Like, you'll see a lot more younger men helping out their partners with the children, and that's how it should be. 50-50. I mean, it takes two to tango and all that. But yeah, sorry, Stacey, we can't really help you there. So this is just a little friendly reminder for all you females to go and have your smear test. It's every 3 years. I've just had mine. Felicity's just had hers. We're very lucky. They've both come back negative.
Yep.
I know from a few people that people are putting them off or they're a bit nervous. I think this is my third one I've had. Yeah, I'm 31. And it's
that was my second.
I had one at 25, then I had one
I'll tell you what.
You've got the letter.
The letter's here.
Does it tell you?
It tells you when my next smear test is due.
Oh, really? One at 25, one at 28, and then one at 31. So yeah. But yeah, just a little reminder for you all ladies to go and have your smear test. It's so important that, if anything, heaven forbid, was wrong, it's caught early, and it literally takes, I'd say, max 5 minutes from the minute you're in there to taking your pants off, lying on the bed.
Yeah, if that.
Open wide, they put the thing in, you're done.
Yeah.
Literally, and hey, they see so many vaginas.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't care if you're shaven, they don't care if it's pretty or not. Just go and get it done, ladies.
Okay, well, thank you so much for listening. It is late tonight.
It is late. What's the time?
8 o'clock.
It is 8 o'clock. We're not actually recording in the office, are we?
No, so we're having I was work from home day. Amy was in and out. So Amy joined me at my house.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you all for listening. As we say every week, we love seeing this community grow. We've got listeners literally in most continents now, which is so, so cool.
I love it.
Give us a follow on TikTok or Instagram at After the 9 to 5 Podcast, or send us an email at afterthe9to5podcast@gmail.com.
And we've got some great content coming. We're doing food testing. We've been sent some goodies from Japan. We've tested North Korean sweets.
Not North Korea, South Korea. But yeah, we've got some good stuff coming. Any ideas? We really welcome any feedback. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you.
Have a good week, and we will see you next week. Bye.